Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. Just thought I'd bring you another haul video. My videos have been very sparse lately. I do apologise. Life is just, engulfing me at the moment. So these were done on a couple of trips to Melbourne for my daughter's doctor appointments. And we went to our favourite shop. So I've got a Lincraft haul and a Daiso haul. Lincraft we do have in my hometown, but sometimes we find different stuff. Or maybe it's just a different part of the store. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll do the small Lincraft pile first and then the rather large Daiso haul. I'm glad Daiso's it's 4 hours by public transport, because by the time we taxied into town, catch the 2-hour train and do another train or a tram to the Daiso, it takes about 4 hours to get there. With public transport, so it's a shop I don't get to very often. So I bought some Easter eggs. I'm hoping to do some Easter craft with these Easter eggs. I didn't realise till I looked at my receipt when I got home these were $15. Probably wouldn't buy them if I noticed that, but I thought that'd be fun to do some Easter craft. Then I picked up some replacement magnets for my Tim Holtz magnet stamping platform. I like the little holder the magnets are in, but I'm hoping they're very light, so I'm hoping they're strong enough magnets. We'll have to wait and see. And I picked up a stamp set, mainly because my daughter saw a bunny. Sorry, trying to get rid of the glare. My daughter saw a bunny on this one, and it said Happy Easter, and we were just before Easter. It's got an Australian flag. It's like an Australian version. It's got an Australian Santa barbecuing with kangaroos. It's got a kangaroo with a bunch of flowers, and it's got someone near that's supposed to be an Outback man near our post box. So it's got Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Easter, Merry Christmas, and I don't know what Ochre Christmas is. Never heard of that. So if you've heard of that and you're Australian, I don't know what that means. Then I grabbed some A5 acetate sheets. I thought that would be fun. A lot of the time for acetate I do recycle stuff, packaging and that comes in, but I thought it'd be fun to have some plain sheets. I think these are only $5 a pack from memory. So I've got some acetate sheets. Got some A5 denim, 2 blue, 2 black, and 1 light blue denim. So I thought that would be fun. I thought I read somewhere this is sticky back denim. Maybe I'm imagining things thinking it's sticky back. I thought that might be fun to play in my journals with. Oops. Maybe I was imagining it saying it's sticky back. No, it's just denim. Again, I could cut up denim jeans, but I just thought I'd grab that and have a bit of a play. It's like a stiffer. Looks like it's sort of got a gluey thing on the back, but I think it might just be to make it stiffer. I don't know. So I thought that would be fun to play. And I thought $5 a pack was quite reasonable. So I grabbed those. Oh, adhesive back. This is where the adhesive come in. Adhesive backed gold sheets. So these are 6x6. These ones are 5x7, I believe. Maybe. I don't know. Does it have a size on it? They look like 5x7. These look like more 6x6. Or maybe this is 6x8. 6. Oh no, I finished this sort of up there. 6x7. So these are 6x6 for adhesive sheets. That's where the adhesive is. So I got gold and silver. Then I rated their die section. I don't buy a lot of dies from Lincraft because they are rather expensive, but I believe these are all down to $5. So I got a reed. So that's the extra size, a fairly decent size. I thought that would be fun to play with. I got a word celebrate. I don't have a lot of words. So, and with my business starting to do a lot more cards, so sometimes I just want a word on it that's not chipboard or that I create. So I've got the word celebrate. And I thought this one would be funky to play with. Again, these are only at $5, I believe. So this frame I thought would be fun to play with. Hopefully it doesn't cut out the circles. It doesn't look like it's got a blade around the circles, but I thought that might be fun to do some stuff with. So that was my Lincraft haul. And then on this occasion we did go to 3 Daisos. They're sort of within walking distance, and each store has slightly different stuff. So we tend to hit up all 3 stores because my daughter likes to do that. So I grabbed my good old sponges. I love these ones because they are quite good value. So you get, does it say? It says in Japanese, but I can't read that. Oh, 30 pieces. So 30 pieces for $2.80. So everything in Daiso. Daiso is a like a $2 shop, but a Japanese version. So everything is $2.80 unless it's marked. And I think I picked up everything that's $2.80 this time. So I grabbed some of these. They do say disposable paint palettes, but there's 10 in there. But I'm going to rewash them. But I thought for when I'm painting and doing videos, that would be fun just to have a little paint palette around. So 10 for $2.80. If I only use them a few times. I know it's a bit wasteful with plastic, but sometimes I just get a bit lazy. I know that's terrible. So I grabbed some paint palettes. So it's got a big little water dish and 6 little dishes. Then I raided their pen section. I love trying out their pens. I grabbed another fountain pen. I know I've got a few, but I believe this is a different size. This is a 0.5. So it's got the fountain nib on it. And it's got the little refill cartridges. I do have a bunch of these. I buy these quite often because they're $2.80. I believe there's a cartridge in it, and then you get the extra one. Again, most of the packages are in Japanese, so sometimes, so we bought something the other day, we thought it was something and it was not, when we got it home and unpackaged it. Do they have a cartridge in it? Ah, that's deceiving. You think you get an extra cartridge and you don't. Oh well. There's no cartridge in that one, but you can see it's quite a fine tip. So I do like to sketch and draw with these. They do sell refills of these cartridges. I think you get 3 for $2.80, so they're quite reasonably priced. And I do have some other coloured inks. I'm going to try to see if I can fit in these because I don't have the pen, but I have the refills I managed to pick up one day from a different brand. So then I grabbed a couple of water pens. I know I can get these cheaper overseas, but I can't be bothered with the mail at the moment from overseas. So these were $2.80. I'm going to fill these with some liquid ink, so I collect a couple every time I go down. Then I got another, is this another fountain pen? I don't know what this was. This is a grey pen. Oh, I think this is a grey, not a black. Again, it's really hard to read Japanese, and I can't open the package very easily, but I'm gathering this is a grey pen, maybe. It looks like a grey, like a brush pen, and then I grabbed a brush black pen, a thicker one, and oh, it's got 2 nibs on it, a thick and a thin one. So sometimes the brush pens are permanent, sometimes I can't read to see if it says, usually if it says washable, it's not. Water or oil on the surface of object may make pen unwritable. Okay. Usually it says if it's water soluble or not, but that's okay. I like trying out their pens for $3. They're not very good. You have wasted a lot of money. Then I grabbed some of these. These are their calligraphy brush pens. I thought that would be fun to play in my art journal with. I don't do calligraphy, but I like the size of the brush pens, and for $2.80 for a pack of 2, I thought why not have a play. So they were rather cool. Then I picked up a corner punch, quite a little one. I thought this would be great when I travel, just to corner around to things. So that was fun, $2.80. Then I picked up some white lunch bags. Now, I picked up the craft ones before, but I thought these would be fun to decorate. Sometimes I send out free gifts when I send out online orders, and I like to put them in a little something. At the moment, I'm using brown paper bags, just like lunch bags, but I thought it might be fun to decorate some of these and send them out. So there's 18 little ones for $2.80, and they've got like the square bottom, and these have got the square bottom as well. There's 13 in there. For $2.80, we don't get a lot of the square bottom ones. We usually just get the ones that are like a piece of folded paper here in Australia. Then I grabbed some wax paper, origami, I believe that word is for. So this is 30 sheets. Wax paper intrigued me. Sorry about the rustling. I should have taken these out before I did the video. So paper clip. So we've got wax paper see-through. So I'm hoping when I stick it down, it'll look really cool. And hopefully it's not too waxy. It doesn't feel too waxy. So we've got like the old ads, which were cool. We've got one that looks like maps with windmills, and looks very European, which is cool. We have one with crowns and the fleur-de-lis on it. We have this one's got letters, red letters. Trying to tear up, and we've got a stripy one, diagonally stripy one. So these look like they're origami papers, which will be fun. I buy a lot of their origami papers because they're nice and thin. And they're good for collage, and they're quite cheap in, usually get a 100 pack for $2.80. This one's a 30 pack because it's wax paper. What does it say? Wax paper. Okay. Doesn't say much. So they will be fun to use in my art journaling as well. And then I grabbed some stamps. I grabbed 2 because I'm going to send this one to a friend. So these were $2.80. So these were cute little pot plants and the little, I like the little, like borders. I thought they would be fun. I like the tree branch. I can see a bird sitting on the tree branch. Oh, there's a little bee. I didn't realise there's a bee and a little butterfly. Oh, maybe I should look at things closer when I buy them. Oh, the bee and the butterfly's cute. And then I got these for my diary just to make it a, well, these, I like the speech bubbles. I thought I've got quite a few animals and stuff. Even like the Delusions animals, I thought I could put speech bubbles above their heads. Yes, I could draw them, but for $2.80 I really can't be bothered. And I got a few of the sayings, positive thinking, a happy day, hello, I thought that'd be good for a card. And this one I got for my diary planner. I don't do a lot of pretty planning, but I thought this might stamp out to-do list, and it might actually get me motivated to do a to-do list. I could tick it off. Oh, you should tick it off anyway. I can do it, to-do list. Don't give up. Yeah, I write to-do lists and I don't get around to it. I do. I like the little envelope too. That's kind of cute. And the little paper and stuff. So I thought for $2.80, even if I use half the stamps, that would be really good. And that was our Daiso and Lincraft haul for when we went to Melbourne for my daughter's doctor's appointments. These doctor's appointments are getting very, very expensive when I go shopping, when we're down there. But we don't tend to go out shopping in our local town as much. I'll go out probably once a month and run a lot of errands and do a lot of non-food shopping, and that's about it. We're a bit more of a homebody at the moment, so we do a bit of damage when we go out of town, but we don't have a Daiso in our local town, so I think it's worth it. Thank you very much for watching. A lot of these will be showing in my upcoming videos, hopefully. I get to film a few more process videos for this channel. I'm filming a lot for work at the moment, and I'm just getting burnt out of filming. I'm making a lot of class examples for work and classes months ahead, so I'm doing a lot, but I can't show anything, which is annoying, because we don't show it until we release the class and stuff like that. So I'm crafting a lot. I'm just not me crafting. So I'm crafting a lot for my business, and I'm crafting a lot for the classes, which is great, but I don't have a lot of me time to craft. In other words, me time to craft means I can use anything. And I don't have to use my specific product or design a class around a specific product we want to use. So it's just whatever goes. I haven't had a lot of that lately. I'm hoping to schedule some more of that in, or find some more time. So you never know, these might pop up in my projects on this channel, or some of them may pop up in projects on my other channel. So you can subscribe to my work channel, which is Scrapbooking and Craft. It is linked below. I do a lot of lives on my Facebook as well, on my Facebook channel, which is my business channel, which is Scrapbooking and Craft as well. So say, for example, these envelopes may be decorated on that channel. We'll just have to wait and see what I've got time. Excuse me, what I've got time to do. Breakfast is not sitting right. Thank you very much for watching, and do all those lovely YouTube things. It really helps out my channel. The thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you're not one of my beautiful subscribers. And thank you very much for my beautiful subscribers that have come on board lately. We've had a bit of an influx, which is fantastic. Hoping to break that big milestone of 1,000 by the end of the year. But that also means I have to be a bit more active. Yeah, we're trying. Bye for now. Have a great day.